Straight into Obsidian.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment. I'm so proud to share with you our upcoming fantasy action RPG, AVOWED. AVOWED is an adventure into the heart of the
Look at that water
Living
crash.
Lands, a frontier at the edge of the known world, where you must
The
put a
game's
stop
audio is
to a
coming.
mysterious
Yeah,
audio's
order
your
of planets
audio's coming
and
through.
discover a secret
Okay, well, that's
at the heart
interesting.
of the living lands. At Obsidian, we love creating worlds with deep themes, dynamic gameplay, and thoughtful reactivity. And AVOWED is no
I
different.
think we're good now.
We set out to blend the
he's muted.
believable and fantastical.
Cool, if you just stay
to
muted,
give
that's
players
perfect.
A world and experience like no other. It's colorful, it's vibrant, it's strange. It's one of the most incredible settings
Water
in the
looks
world
nice.
of Aora.
Fix was right.
I mean, I
There's
wouldn't
gonna
swim
be
in
a lot
it,
of
but
great
it looks
secrets
nice.
to discover, one of
No,
which has a
absolutely
really
not.
personal
You're gonna have to
connection
swim in it in
you
the
as
game, though.
player
Oh,
character,
man.
And you're gonna have a great time getting to know those
Secretly
secrets
gives you the best
and
buff in the
leaving your
game.
mark on the world.
Imagine.
And when it comes to
We good now?
encounters, our combat brings the best
Yes.
of
Yes.
the moment-to-moment fun that comes with action-oriented gameplay
Okay.
and the depth and breadth of choice that you get with an RPG.
Maybe a
Okay.
wizard.
Here to talk more about AVOWED's combat is Gabriel Paramo, gameplay
Game looks
director.
pretty.
Here at Obsidian, our team's overarching goal is to
Unsurprising.
empower you with choice.
Yeah.
So we developed a flexible combat system that allows you to quickly swap from spellcasting and sharpshooting to melee combat. We want to give you
Oh, I like
the freedom
that.
to mix and match your
Yeah.
loadout to fit the way you want to
that
play
one?
from moment to moment,
Yeah.
uninterrupted. For all
Okay.
battles, you can combine a variety of weapons,
Ooh, okay.
attacks,
Wait,
and
so I can have a
abilities for
wand and a
tactical
blunderbuss?
advantages against
Let's
a
go.
wide range of enemy types. It's not just hacking.
I wasn't
and slashing.
expecting a wand.
You're making real-time decisions
Yeah.
about when to use your abilities.
But I know nothing. I know
Alpha
next to
melee
nothing about
attacks,
Pillars of Eternity,
blocks,
to be honest.
parries,
Yeah, true.
and special attacks.
Okay.
Just saying, suck it, Harry Potter.
If you choose to approach combat with a one-handed wand, it feels quick and snappy when dealing damage to enemies at mid-range. Using
look
the
cool.
Tanglefoot ability,
It
you
does
can
look real
stop
cool.
enemies in their tracks, giving you the opportunity to focus on weaker or tougher combatants in an intentional and controlled manner. It's important to pay attention to the types of enemies you're dealing with. Some units are extremely defensive, some are brutishly difficult, and others you must make sure you prioritize, or their healing capabilities will put you in a tough spot.
Oh, you know
To
what,
help
man.
with the different
I
encounters
do
you'll
like the
face,
art
we
style
provide
quite a
custom
lot,
magic
actually.
loadouts that can
Yeah,
be quickly
I
switched during
agree.
combat.
Wait, was that the
means you
actual
can
God of
play
War?
However you want. Equip
Yeah,
a sword
definitely.
and shield and
Yeah,
charge into
100%.
battle. Dual wield
God of War,
pistols
okay,
to
Kratos.
confirmed.
encounter mid-range. Or even dual wield wands to feel like a
That was a
gunslinging
companion
mage.
next year.
You could use your
did
enchanted
look like
wand
that,
to
yeah.
freeze enemies, and then use your offhand weapon's power attack to shatter them. We've
Oh,
worked
that was
hard
cool.
to keep you
I like-
constantly engaged
I like the mix
as
and match
battles
stuff.
unfold by creating
Yeah.
a balance between pressure and manageability during combat.
Players will have ample choices for how to build and progress their envoy in the world of the living lands as they get to know the game and the story and explore the many diverse regions. Some quests in AVOWED will have you make difficult decisions with profound
Jojo,
consequences.
double ones.
Like this side quest you may encounter
Imagine.
in Sharp, the third region you'll explore
use
on
double
your
ones as
journey through the
gameplay.
living lands. As you're exploring, you come across the bodies of these fallen soldiers. And
didn't
as
do
you
it.
explore the remains of the battle, it's up to you to determine who, if anyone, is at fault.
Just a
It was him. He did it.
Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki.
I don't love his face, I'm gonna be honest.
In other words,
Yeah.
you're a gang of vigilantes. Not that I'm
Looks a
one
bit
to judge.
clayey.
Here. Take my badge.
Maybe that's the
Take
purpose, you know.
everyone's.
No, it definitely is
My
an
family
art style
deserves the way
choice,
we
but
fought and
Yeah.
died for them.
Making the right choice isn't always what it seems. We embrace moral nuance and gray areas, trusting players to make tough
My favorite
decisions
kind of
in
areas.
complicated situations.
My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last
was
night,
him.
and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips.
we were
I was so
ambushed.
surprised, and
Oh my god!
it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you?
It's this
You
guy,
did
for
it.
sure.
Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened?
At the end of the quest, you have a choice. When you confront Private Naoki, if you believe the story he's told you, you can hand over the badges
Conversation history,
and
I
let
like
him go
that.
back home.
You're right. Real battle isn't something you can prepare for, is it? It's not my fault. No, they should have never have camped in the cave. I'll take the badges. I'm going back to Third Born.
But if you confront him, if you believe that he fled the site of the battle as an act of cowardice, then he might challenge you to a fight to reclaim his honor.
And he will
Either
lose.
way, when you return to town, you'll see the consequences of your actions and the choices you made during this quest. Creating an
will
immersive
we?
experience like Avowed is anchored in the world.
I've
we
heard that
built.
one before.
Art director Matt Hansen and the team
Yeah.
have worked to create a unique, colorful, and dynamic visual style.
I don't know. I believe
Definitely
Obsidian will
colors.
give you it.
We knew that we wanted a Valve
Yeah.
I'll believe it when I see it
setting
and play it
to feel
myself.
rich,
True.
weird, and wonderful. We found inspiration in a wide swath of real-world cultures, helping us create a unique RPG experience. By contrasting the vibrant with the dull, or verdant spaces with sickly ones, we can better
I'm
deliver
loving all the different
complex
areas.
emotional experiences
Yeah.
for our players.
Well, they all look
Living
very
Lands is a
unique. None of them
continent
boring as well, which
untamed
is good.
valleys with widely varied biomes, from luxuriant forests to volcanic
Yeah,
rifts.
the art-
And
the
each of
art
those
team did a
regions
wonderful
itself
job on
is
environments.
a complex of storied landscapes.
Yeah, no, I agree.
All of the regions
um,
have a lot of special things
Very
associated
purposeful,
with
right?
them.
Like, everything
But I have
feels like it
deep
has a
place in my
purpose,
heart
which
for
is-
Yeah, yeah.
Shatterscarp.
Good to see.
As you're wandering the wastes of Shatterscarp, you might notice off in the distance a vibrant jewel of color. By
This is exactly what I
transitioning
loved
from
about Fallout and what I wanted in
muted
Starfield,
tones of a
which was
wasteland
like,
of sand
come to an
and
area,
marching in towards
see
a
something off in the
beautiful
distance, and
oasis.
just go for it.
There's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
opportunity there for life, for adventure, and even a little danger.
I hate to say
Danger.
one
Hope
game
you've
has ruined
enjoyed
another,
this look
but
at
I think
Avowed.
like
We're thrilled to
Zelda
share more
ruined
about the
that
game
for a
in the
lot of
coming
like
months, and we can't
explorative
wait for you
RPGs
to
of
explore
being
the
able to see
living
something in the
lands
distance
when
like, right, I'm
Avowed
gonna go to
launches
that.
this fall.
This fall, let's go.
Wait,
Okay.
Give me a proper date, though.
I don't think we're gonna get a proper date.
Give me a proper date. I don't like this fall.
yeah.
Give us a date.
Am I getting what I wanted? I like that artwork.
That's
That's
Artwork's
going to be a
very
desktop
nice.
background. Just fall 2024.
Just
Okay.
fall.
Yeah.
Okay.
E3, well, not E3, but
E3 that's
You
not
know.
E3.
the E3 that's not E3 is probably where we get that release date, I'd imagine.